Landmark Legal Foundation received an order from the district court today. We are in a battle with the Environmental Protection Agency. And for nearly a year, we have been fighting with the EPA to gain access to their information relating to their preparation of regulations that they were preparing beginning over a year ago, because we wanted to see who they were working with, any outside groups, any White House pressure, and so forth. Furthermore, we asked them to search not only official email addresses, but the email addresses that are being used more frequently in this administration to violate the Freedom of Information Act, and that would be these email addresses with these fake names. We also asked for any personal email addresses that were being used to conduct official government business. Because you see, what's going on, folks, is that Landmark and some other groups who are watchdog groups against big government trying to gain access to the processes of these agencies and departments, because there's virtually no oversight, trying to gain access to emails, telephonic information, hard copy documents, and so forth and so on. What's happening is this administration, unique to any prior administration, is defying federal law by trying to conceal the work that's being done through phony email addresses. And so we've been litigating this for some time now. The Environmental Protection Agency gave us really thousands of pages of nothingness, which is what they do, and then filed with the court a motion for summary judgment. Basically, they're saying to the court, okay, we're done. They got what they had a right to. They don't have a right to anything else. Please close down this case, Your Honor. We filed and said, wait a minute. We need to conduct discovery. We need to issue some interrogatories now. We need to conduct some depositions of EPA officials, just like we did about a decade ago that resulted in that agency being held in contempt. Yes, we won an order holding the EPA in contempt. I don't know if that's ever been done before, but Landmark and a little band of lawyers, that's what we did. So today, the court, federal district court, granted our motion to conduct additional discovery, the filing of interrogatories, that is, questions under oath to certain EPA officials, and to conduct depositions of certain EPA officials to try and get to the bottom of this. So score one for the good guys, right? Now, I'm not sure where this is going to lead, but we are going to look. We're certainly going to try to. But you see, folks, this is what I mean. We're experienced litigators. We've been doing this since 1976, among many, many other things. It has taken us almost a year to get to this point. How does Joe Smith and Nancy Johnson and Abdullah Muhammad and whomever, out there in the hitherlands, how do you folks gain access to information about your government when your government does everything humanly possible to obstruct it? You're working every day, or you're raising a family, or whatever you're doing. It shouldn't take this kind of an effort to get basic information about rules that this government's going to issue and impose on you that affect your everyday lives. It shouldn't be this difficult. Now, here's my point. These departments and agencies under your Constitution don't even exist. Now, we're not going to be able to reverse this kind of unconstitutional delegation of lawmaking power to the executive branch by Congress. Congress doesn't have the authority to do this. So how do we fix this? What kind of reform should we propose if we get to the point of a state convention process, which is what I'm arguing for? What can we do? What do you think we should do about it? Because more and more, this is how your lives are being interfered with, your businesses are being obstructed, your behavior is being coerced. More and more, it's being done this way. So what can we do to at least try to address it? Well, there are things we can do. One of the amendments, one of the reforms that I suggest is, first and foremost, every single department and agency, every 3 years, is sunsetted. That means if Congress does not affirmatively vote to continue the department or agency, it no longer exists. So at a minimum, they have to catalog all the names of the departments and agencies, and they'll come under some level of scrutiny, whereas today they come under no level of scrutiny.